There are quite a lot of jobs in the UK, mostly under domestic work, housekeeping work, nanny jobs, carer jobs, caregiving jobs, and that is what I want us to look at today. If you know you can offer these kind of services anywhere around domestic work, caregiving, childminders, then please stick to this video because you're going to enjoy a lot of insights that I'm going to share with you in terms of what you need, a step-by-step process on how you can apply for these jobs, where you can get these jobs and how to go about it, and what kind of employers and visa you'll get or you need for you to be able to move to UK as a childminder, as a nanny, as a caregiver, as a domestic worker. If you're coming across my video for the first time, I share information matters, relocation abroad, either to work, for study, or for conferences. All the information I share on my channel is always linked on the description box, so always be sure to check that out. The UK has a lot of opportunities to offer, and what makes it so beautiful sometimes is as much as sometimes the rules are changing, also a lot of opportunities are always coming along for you to be able to move to UK. The UK nanny jobs, or the UK government has drafted a way where you can get visa sponsorship and you can come and work in the UK as a nanny, and there are quite a very good substantial information that you can follow and get this visa. How to bring a UK, or what we call sometimes an au pair, how to bring a nanny, or what we call sometimes au pair, to the UK. The UK now allows foreign nationals access to a visa to work as domestic workers, including in positions as nannies. Applicants must already have an employer with whom they will be visiting the UK or extending their visa to a skilled worker. If you're considering hiring a foreign national as a domestic worker in the UK, the domestic worker visa is ideal for nannies and many other domestic positions. Overview of the UK nanny visa. The visa is available to those wishing to visit the UK with an employer if they meet the following criteria. 1. The applicants must live outside of the UK. 2. The applicant is a domestic worker in a private household. 3. The applicant has worked for the employer for at least 12 months. 4. The applicant must meet other traditional criteria. The title domestic worker applies to the following: nannies, cleaners, cooks, chauffeurs, and persons providing personal care for the employer and their employer's family. These visas are best applied up to 3 months before their travel day to the UK. A decision should be made on any application within 3 weeks of your application being received if it is sent from outside of the UK. What that means is, after you have done your application, you will get the decision from the embassy within 3 weeks. Just like the seasonal worker visa, just like the charity worker visa. This visa will cost you £531 to apply for, and successful applicants can visit the UK with employers up to 6 months. However, the applicant will need to return home after this period, and this visa is not extendable. Under this visa, migrant workers can travel to and from the UK to complete their stage and change employers to a different job working as a domestic worker in private households, because the applicant does not stay longer than a total of 6 months. What that means is, yes, you cannot stay under the same visa, under the same employer for 6 months, but you can change your employer and get another visa for 6 months. Under this visa, workers cannot: 1. Work in any other role than a domestic worker in a private household. 2. Get any public funding. 3. Live in the UK for the extended periods through equivalent visits. It is as simple as that. Can nannies be sponsored via the skilled worker route? If an employed nanny needs to stay in the UK for more than 6 months, they can get an alternative visa with a skilled worker visa. The list of eligible occupations definitely for the skilled worker visas for nannies is under code 6122. So you can actually go and change your visa from the nanny visa that is 6 months to to the skilled worker nannies visa that is called 6,122 on the shortage occupation list. So you can come under 2 visas, either the nanny visa, and once your 6 months or before your 6 months erupts, you can change to the skilled worker visa, code 6122 on the shortage occupation list. Let us look at what companies can enable you or how you can get these jobs under 1, the government of the UK website, and 2, other companies that are available to give this kind of jobs. Remember, we said you can move to the UK as either a nanny with as a short-term visa, that is the nanny visa, that is 6 months, or you can get what we call the skilled visa, that is under the shortage occupation list, code 6,122. So there are quite a lot of jobs that are available. Then NHS worker jobs, over 500,000 childcare jobs are available in this online directory. Top searches: registered childminder jobs, babysitter, live-in nanny, leave-out, parents seeking nurseries, night nanny jobs, or skipper jobs. A lot. I'm looking for an aftercare, for after-school care on Monday, and there are quite a lot of people that you'll find here. And these are the kind of people that you're being told now they can give you visa sponsorship and you can come to the UK for 6 months, or they can help you get the skilled worker visa that is actually under the shortage occupation list. And you remember, UK skilled worker visas are for 5 years, 3 to 5 years, depending on what kind of industry that you're in. This is the only website and the best website that I know that you can actually be able to interact with people who are looking for nannies and caregivers. That is, you're interacting with employers direct. So you see, I'm looking for a registered childminder, a seeking part-time nanny for Wednesday afternoon and evenings. Sorry to everyone texting, don't know how to notify that you got a lovely, charming and friendly childminder. That is someone who is saying that they got help. Working professional couple with a 3-year-old and 8-month-old. We live in that place. Husband works from home and I'm on a maternity leave. So they're looking for someone. I'm currently looking for a child care for my daughter. She's 21 months. And yeah, so this is the only place that you can be able to interact with employers. And these are the people that are being told they can be able to get you these visas. This is one of the websites. You can always Google it and you'll find the jobs that are available. Sorry. Another one and another place you can get this kind of jobs is when you come on LinkedIn, you'll find quite a lot of jobs. Nanny, this is a live-out opportunity in London, paying 50 to 60,000 per 65,000 per year. It is a permanent job and it is a full-time job. There is another one also, live-out nanny job, Southwest London, salary 55,000 a year permanent. These are the kind of people who will give you skilled visas. Another one, traveling nanny, Tiger Recruitment, West London, 65,000 to 50,000 per year. Another one, FT Daily Nanny for baby 4 months and B3, £750 per week. That is mostly good for anyone who is around the UK. Permanent Rota Nanny, also silent Corey, permanent full-time. They have not indicated the salary. Babysitter, childminder, this one they need even a valid driver's license and own reliable transportation. There is another one, Chelsea, live out nanny sort, flexible start out date, £750 per week. We have another one, daily nanny. There are quite a lot of jobs that you'll find here on Indeed, and these are the platforms that should be your best friend, because a lot of people get jobs and jobs offers from abroad from using websites like Indeed, Glassdoor, and LinkedIn. So if you're sleeping on these websites, you should wake up. A lot of jobs and opportunities are found here, and the only thing that you need to do, as I've stated before, you need to be very persistent to apply to as many jobs as possible. Try as much as you can to have a very well written CV and showcase at least you have certifications, you have done things like a CPR, first aid. That is the only time people will actually listen to what you're saying and try to actually even interview you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, be safe, keep safe, and bye.